I had just ducked into the thrift store for a few minutes and wasn't going to film anything until I saw this sewing machine table that is exactly like the ones that we used in high school and middle school home economics. And then I found this little living room set that would look so cozy and would be so easy to fall in love with if I had a different house and a different lifestyle. Not room on that couch for 3 teenage boys. These chairs have definite possibilities, and so does this desk back here with the fold-up sides. I love to play the game of what I could do with this furniture if I had a different house. And don't get me wrong, I love my house and my furniture. And then my daughter found this. My oldest son was trying to explain this TV show to me the night before, and it was familiar, but not ringing any bells, and I cannot believe she found one of the toys for this. While we were being entertained by the creepy pink Booba doll, I did not realize until my daughter told me I was standing right next to this mean-looking guy, who the internet tells me is a jumping spider and not harmful to humans. So I let him be, and I hope he got out of sight before someone else came along and found him. When my husband and I were first married, we had a dresser that matched this one. I can get nostalgic about absolutely anything, but not this dresser. Good riddance. I'm glad it's gone. I'm not even a little bit tempted to bring home one just like it. I love this jug. I could see it sitting by my fireplace all year round. Not for $60 though, and that is a red tag, so it will never be marked down. Great grandma had one of these little handheld sewing machines, and I remember trying it, but I cannot remember if it worked or not. And that confuses me because I remember I was going to use it, but I don't remember using it. This is the second Hartman Trunk Company trunk I have found in a week, and I found them at thrift stores about a mile or two apart. The contrast between the two of these just baffles me. But first I want you to take a look at this shipping tag because I think it's an amazing and wonderful thing. Maybe I'm easily entertained, but look at the date. That says 6-13-9, so that would be 1909, correct? And it was valued at $350. I think that must be the trunk and its contents, but that seems like a lot for 1909. And usually I don't show names and addresses, but I'm guessing that 110 years after the fact, Nancy won't be offended that I showed the tag that is still attached to her trunk. Can I also tell you how neat I think it is that the tag is still on the trunk after 100 plus years? This one is just as musty as the $40 trunk that I refused to buy for my son. It's missing a drawer, which I would think puts it in worse condition. I don't know how they come up with these prices. I cannot imagine that anyone will spend that based on what I've seen similar trunks priced at and how many of them I've seen. I love it. I have one similar, so I don't need to covet it too much. But that's it. And I want a baby doll buggy. I really want a baby doll buggy. I don't have a good place to put a baby doll buggy or a need for a baby doll buggy. But just look at those and how sweet they are and how cute. And I'm going to leave you there with that, I guess. I am Michelle from Michelle's Romantic Tangle, and thank you so much for joining me on this little thrifting adventure. Like I said, I was killing some time and didn't plan to make a video, but then I found some things in the store that were just too much fun not to share with you. I'll be back with more videos soon. Thank you again for watching.